pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I guess just quickly the pendulum thing. How would they interact with it? Would they just let it hang and see if it moved?
Pendulums are they're another thing they've been around for hundreds of years. They're a heavily debated thing, like a Ouija board. People think that with a pendulum, it's your neuromotor skills doing it, that's moving it. People think that it's your concentration level that's making it move to the letters you want it to move to. What we like to do is we'll actually get a person to sit there and hang on to a pendulum, but we won't get them to ask questions. We'll ask the questions for them, and we'll see what responses come through.
Mm-hmm.
We've had people come on our tours that we don't know a thing about them. They're just a guest that's paid to come. They've used a pendulum, and we've actually said, if there's anyone here, could you spell your name out? And it's spelled out their deceased relative's first name.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's...
and that's not anything that we could get them to do, or that they're going to instantly think, oh, hang on, my Uncle Bill died 20 years ago, so I might spell his name out.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're a very different thing. The first time I used it, I just thought this is no good. They never used to do anything for me. Yeah. And I couldn't even get them to move. I literally sat there one day with one for about 40 minutes, and I thought, why is it you see all these other people that could use this and I can't? Then one day it just worked for me, and I thought, okay, this is very strange, because you can literally feel the shaking and you can feel it spinning, and it's quite odd.
Yeah, I don't know what pendulums are made of. Like, yeah.
Most of them are crystals. Like,
okay.
Yeah,
so usually non-magnetic.
No, there's not magnetic at all.
Right.
Some of the ones we use is like a chakra crystal, so it's got all your different coloured chakra crystals in it. We use rose quartz ones. We use clear quartz. We've got a metal one, which is an Egyptian Isis one. It's a bigger one that apparently connects to the spirit world better than what other pendulums do. Again, this is all stuff outside of my scope. Our psychics on the team generally do all this sort of stuff, and the Ouija boards and things like that.
Okay.
To me, I don't know why the pendulums do what they do. The one thing I like about them, and that I've seen done, is how people set them up on a stand, and they actually put a plate of sand below it, and they'll ask questions and watch it move and write.
Oh, so it's actually like sitting just above the sand?
Just above the sand.
Oh, okay.
And actually write answers. So
that's... Yeah. Oh, I think I'll have to see it to believe it, but I mean, that's...
Yeah, there's all sorts of different uses for them. Like some people will use them to basically find directions. It'll ask a question to say, could you show me where the grave of Joe Bloggs is at, if you're in a cemetery, and it'll swing and point towards it and take you over to it.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're a strange tool.
Yeah, that's